I can tell you one positive thing. I haven't seen a lot of violence that's happened. It
Well,
seems like
that's a
all
good
that's
thing.
just kind of shut down. I
Well, a
haven't
lot of
seen any.
people was comparing it to '92, and I tell it's not the same thing as a riot. You know what I'm saying? You got some people, breaking in shit and still doing robberies and shit, but for what? You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna do no home invasion because Vlad, I went to the gun store and every damn thing in the gun store was gone.
Oh, everyone's buying up all the guns and the
We
bullets.
went get everything, the whole shelves, the racks, the case, everything was gone. So everybody is ready. And like I say, walk to my door talking about you here for the coronavirus. I'm dumping on your ass. Keep it pushing. I
I
don't want to
feel you,
hear it.
man.
Don't come here talk about giving me a shot. You ain't testing me. Get away from my door.
You don't want to get tested?
They saying there's fake people coming
Oh,
pretending that
oh,
they're
and doing a
there
home
for,
invasion?
yeah, and they're
Oh,
coming in and getting people. I believe that type of shit because motherfuckers take advantage of shit like this. So if you think you finna come to my door and with this fake ass badge or doing whatever, nigga, you better have the van, the shoes, the gloves, the glasses. You better have the whole nine. And you better have this whole big old bag with your come. I'm not taking no chances. You ain't finna come in here and invade my privacy like that or take something from me. I got a grandchild that with me every day, so I'm protecting him. So I'm shooting to kill. I'm not playing.
why do you have custody of your grandchild?
Well, my daughter was and my daughter is a little like me and her mother, and that was my God say I'm gonna fix you with this one, and she does the things that I used to do. She got involved in the little neighborhood shit, the gang banging shit, and she just got carried away. She's just really involved, and her mother Her mother went to jail for 5 years for robbery. She was robbing liquor stores out there in Compton. One of them set it off type of chicks.
She
When
was
she,
robbing. Wait, your baby mother was robbing liquor
my
stores.
daughter mama was a straight hold up chick,
How many
guillotine.
how many liquor stores did she rob? Did they say that she
Uh,
robbed?
the first time she did two or three, and she went to jail. The first time she did 7 years.
Damn.
So when she went to jail that time, that's when I got custody of her. So I had her the whole time. Uh,
Your daughter.
my daughter.
Yeah.
So the whole 7 years she was in jail, I had her. Then I made her wait another year. So when she got out of jail, she joined church. She went to truck driving school, all that. And I let her go back to her mother. She wanted to be around her mama. Um, a year after she went back home, she got pregnant. And
Your
my daughter got
daughter got
pregnant.
pregnant.
And I didn't know my daughter was pregnant until she was 8 months.
Damn.
And she stayed away from me. And her mama didn't tell me, didn't say nothing. So I have a granddaughter. And then she had another child. And when she had her second child, now I'm concerned. You out here having babies and you out here fighting. And I mean, my daughter was just, let's just say she was with it. She was off the hook.
What gang did she claim?
Southside.
Southside Crips.
Yeah. Ain't that funny? So,
Which for those that don't know is like your former arch enemy.
yeah,
Yeah.
Keepy D, the whole Southside thing.
Yeah.
Um, and it was crazy, having a daughter from the other side and you ain't getting along. But her mother was from Southside. So with Pam doing her things and my daughter just took that route. She didn't like to fight boys. I mean girls. She always fought the dudes over there. Um, she was just off the hook. So just recently, well, when she was going through this, her mother had called the police, and when the police got involved, the kids got involved. So, and that was 2017. Now these people was talking about taking my grandkids and putting them in the system.
Foster care.
Yeah.
which is a nightmare.
So I was like, fuck that, you know. And I'm doing my thing. So how the fuck I'm gonna juggle? You know, I done took care of my daughter, but now here go my grandkids about to go in the system. So when I tried to get them, they tell me my record was too fucked up for me to get them. Wait a minute, I've been out of prison since 1988. How bad is my record? So the system tell me I can't take care of my grandkids. So my sister in November 2007 say she'll do it. But when my sister says she'll do it, give them to me and I'll do it. But when the people need to, social workers need to see them, we'll be there. So I've been taking care of him.
Both kids?
No, well, the daddy came and got my granddaughter, which is the father of my oldest granddaughter.
Yeah.
He came and doing the father thing, and
you got your grandson.
And I got my grandson. But my daughter was doing good and you know, helping her financially, the whole nine. And then she just went back into that, and I've been there, that you get the feeling like, fuck this, I can't do the nice shit. I can't be right. Sweetheart, go to work. So I'm getting up, taking her to work so you need a job. Now, they laid on her paycheck. She tells her boss, fuck that. If I don't have my check when I get there at 12 o'clock, I'm gonna beat your ass, babe. You can't talk to people you work for like that. So UPS, she done.
Oh, she was at UPS.
Yeah, she can't do that now. You can't threaten people. People are scared of this shit. So just trying to get her to identify and slow down. You gotta understand, you gotta know what you're worth. It's a certain way to move around out here. And she got it, but then she didn't get it. She was just too impatient. And you know, smoking that marijuana and all that shit, and if she didn't have her blunt, it was on. You know, so